Welcome to today's episode of Matters Data. My name is ELikem, and you know how we do it on this platform. Yes, unless there's something no happen, it happened one day, I will come here then come discuss them on this platform. Yes, if you are new here, kindly tap the subscribe button and put us on post notification. Yes, Operation One Key. Yeah, call One Key by the end of this month. And if you are new here and you haven't subscribed, please do us a favor by tapping on the subscribe button down there and turning on the post notification bell. Yes, on today's episode of Matters Data, a man has invaded a church to warn a pastor for this particular reason. Before we get into that one, let's watch the video. So that is the video out there. So for those of you who don't understand what is going on, this is the actual story. So a man has invaded a church with his dogs to warn the pastor and his congregants over noise making during church service. So yes. So basically these people have been, according to the man, they have been disturbing him with their church service. And he went there with his dogs to go and warn the pastor that, oh, Charlie, your service, no, it disturb me. But from the video, you can see that the pastor and his congregants are seeing it as an attack from maybe demonic spirits or something like that. So instead of really listening to the man, the pastor started praying and the congregants also followed. So the man, you can say the man is putting his complaints or making his points heard, but it looks like the pastor and his congregants are not ready to hear him. But I feel there's a much peaceful way to settle this. I think you should find time maybe after church, maybe not during the church service, because when he went there, you can see that they are seeing it as they are seeing him as what, an evil person who wants to disrupt the church service. So instead of listening to him, they are praying against him. So as you can see, the pastor, the whole congregation, they are praying against him, seeing him as what, an evil spirit who wants to disrupt the church. But I mean, sometimes it's become so annoying when you have returned from uh, work and you want to rest, and there are churches around, or there are even places, these pubs or something around that they play music at loud, at high volumes and stuff, disturbing your peace that you can't even sleep. And that is very annoying, but how you go do them? Especially when it is a church. You can't complain. And so you go see say some church be dey your house in body, where then they do maybe worship or praises. Then maybe that particular day the person wey dey lead the praise or worship no come. So then for call some aunty men, aunty mensa or aunty men from somewhere, make she come lead. And the voice wey she go come take lead, you sef you dey bed sef, you no go fit take bed. Then you go see some high pitch voice where the drums they pass somewhere, then the oh, why? Because the person wey dey lead no come. So we for find ways and means to make the church service go on. So somebody for definitely come lead, and that person too, the voice no good. So you imagine say you comot from work come, maybe you dey come rest your body small, then somebody wey im voice no good, or you can't sing at some high pitch to come and disturb you. And at least if the song is, with a nice voice, the instrumental, instrumentals are following, backup singers and everything is in symphony. Yes, I speak before way I never understand. You just take your dictionary. If and far McHenry. Yes, if the music is in concordance with the people who are singing and the voice is okay and everything, I think maybe sometimes you can even consider. But sometimes you go hear some voice be and things, or even during prayers, maybe couple, maybe it's a small, and then normal, and yet maybe a Sunday church service couple, maybe it is some normal evening service meeting, evening meeting or something like that. But when they come, maybe I maybe 5 minutes here, but they then go the way they go on the machines, turn them to high volume, and then go yeah, like Charlie, people have gone to work, they have come back and they need to rest. So me, I feel this man's pain. But I mean, I'm sure maybe he has talked to them for some time and they have failed to listen. And he went there with his dog to go and, threaten them or something like that. But they are even seeing it, they are seeing him as an evil force. So instead of even listening to him, they are what? Praying. I think something should be done. I think measures should be put in place where um, churches or pubs they can't you can't just uh, uh, build them just anywhere. You should find places where you know that okay, it is at a very convenient place. Also, there should be some form of regulation in terms of the volumes that these churches or these pubs produce, the songs or this thing, they have to operate within a particular level. It will not cause a nuisance to the people living around, because sometimes it becomes too much, but you cannot complain, because if a church is having a program and you are complaining of high sounds or anything like that or noise, you are seen as the evil person. So nobody wants to go and complain. Meanwhile, you are in your room, you are bleeding, you cannot sleep, you cannot rest, but you cannot complain. Because if you go and complain, you are seen as an evil person. Yes. So let me get into the comment section and read what some people said about this particular issue. Okay, so Kobe Stereo is saying that if persuasion fails, dogs must be applied. Yes, if persuasion fails, must apply force. But in this man's case, he's applying dogs. Yes. This guy is also saying that the pastor they disturb too much. I'm in support of this. Yeah, so many people are living around churches that basically they are making noise. They make lots and lots of noise. But who are you to go and complain? Because if you go and complain, you are seen as the evil one. So you cannot complain. You just have to sit down and endure till they close church service. Yes. This guy is also saying that village things Ghanaians have been doing. When a pub is doing that, they will never talk. Yes. It be true. Even both pubs and this, if there's something like that, you cannot complain. You cannot complain because Charlie, that be them a land, that be them build them a church, them build them open them a pub or something like that. So who complain cry ain't come baby Ghana ready. Yeah. So somebody is also saying that them pray make it left. Yes, what I was saying earlier on. People they will think that they will see you as an evil person. So the only thing that you have to do is to pray because you are there to disturb their church service. So you just pray against you for you to what? Leave the church. Because yeah, you are seen as what? The evil person. This guy is also saying that a country with more churches than industries, there some loose quarter plots, no, somebody go take open church, disturb your peace. You complain and them say you be agent of Satan. You see, as I was saying, if the church is making noise, you cannot go and complain, because the moment you start complaining, you are seen as an evil person. You don't want the church to go on. You don't want the work of God to go on. But meanwhile, it is not like that. Because even if it's normal Sunday church service, we understand, because on Sundays they will say yeah, Sundays they will be at church. But on weekdays, maybe some few, maybe they are usually in churches they have groups of people, maybe the youth and all the women's fellowship, the men's fellowship and all those things. They have to meet, do some rehearsals or meetings and all those things. When those groups meet, maybe about maybe less than maybe 20 people, less than 50 people, they meet and they are using the high volume that they used to, like music during church service. And that is too much. Because Musa, So with my ama, we not firm, then you people can do your meeting, and then there will be peace. The prayer warriors go think say the man be demon. Anything you go do, they go say you say you be demon because you are there to distract the church service. Yes. We said just release the dogs, man. That old lady at the back would have left the scene. Yes, you can see some old lady at the back there clapping against, like clapping and praying. Hey, Misalu, hey. Somebody is obi any brasem pa, obi any brasem. You can't talk to people like I said. He see say he be evil person. Yes, anyways, I think this man should find ways and means to address this. If there are appropriate authorities that they need to report these issues to, they need to, yes, see them. Then they'll come and see the church and find ways and means to solve this particular issue. Because if you go on your own, you are seen as an evil person who doesn't want the church service to go on. So I think they should seek the legal means. They should go to the right authorities who can address this particular issue for this issue to be solved. Yes. Yeah. So that was it for today's episode. If you found this piece interesting, kindly do us a favor by smashing the like button and leave your comments in the comment section. Yes. Again, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, kindly do so by tapping on the subscribe button and putting us on push notification so that whenever we post a video, you get notified to come and watch. Thank you for consuming our content day in, day out. We are really grateful to you. So, yes, do the needful if you haven't done so.